Hi, this is Annette, and if you're an A-level student who has just received their results and your results are not quite what you're expecting or perhaps disappointing, then I want you to fully focus on this video for the next few minutes. This is going to be one of the most important messages you'll hear, and this is directly for you. Now, of course, we have expectations, and if by opening that envelope or getting the message then that you haven't got into university or that you haven't got what you expected, then first of all, I want you to relax and know that there are options. I appreciate at the moment you've got a whole roller coaster of emotions going on. You've got disappointment, you feel maybe failure, you feel like you're not as good as you thought you were. There is a mix of emotions going on. Maybe you're feeling sad or angry or a mix of both. You also want to feel happy for your friends and fellow pupils who have got maybe better results than that, and then you end up comparing yourself to them and feeling even worse than perhaps you do now. So first of all, I want you to understand that you still have options. At the moment, it feels really bad and your mind is going crazy of being able to work out what's going to be the best and what you're going to do next and what university or college or work or all sorts of things, and your mind is very turbulent. That is natural. We don't want to hide these emotions. We don't want to pretend they're not there. You're going to feel disappointed. It's natural. You're going to feel sad or upset. It's natural. Allow that feeling and that emotion to come out at the most appropriate time. So whether you're with a trusted adult, a group of friends, whoever it might be, allow that to come out. Then it gives you the ability to think more clearly. Now, when you think more clearly, you realise that you do have options, and more than perhaps you think you do at the moment. Let's face it, we're in the 21st century and there are options everywhere. There are opportunities available to you. You just don't realise it at the moment. There is something called a portfolio career. So in future times and years to come, you may have more than one career. So just don't think that because your exam results say a particular number or a particular letter, it doesn't mean that things are over. It means that things are just beginning, but perhaps just beginning in a slightly different way than what you were planning and what you were expecting. Talk through what your options might be and wonder, explore, get excited about what those potential opportunities might be for you. Now, I say this from a personal experience because when I was going through my exams, I wanted to be an engineer. I wanted to follow in my dad's footsteps and I wanted to be an engineer. So I had to be really strong at science and really strong at maths, and I wasn't strong in either of them. So I got C's and D's, and I just knew my whole dreams of being an engineer were over. But there's an ancient saying, of not getting what you want gets you what you really want. And that's where, once the emotion has settled, the turbulence has died down, then it's the ability for you to see things as they really are, to gain perspective. You have choice and you have options, and I want you to understand that whatever you're feeling right now, it's going to pass. So stay with me, and if you feel that you need to speak to somebody, speak to me. Text me, contact me. So text me on the number that you see, and contact me through CHAMPS Academy, champs-academy.co.uk. There are always options, and there is always a way through any turbulence and any challenge and anything that feels impossible right now, because that's probably how you're feeling. So get in touch if you need to, or simply speak to a trusted adult. Speak to your mum, your dad, your aunt, your uncle, maybe your grandparents. But most importantly, know that you are the most important person in all of this. So let go of the worries about what other people are going to be thinking about you. Let go of the pressure that you feel that you've let your parents down or your family or your friends. You are the most important person. So allow the emotion to come out, allow everything to settle, and then look through your options and what opportunities will begin to open up before you, regardless of what was on that piece of paper and your results. So this has been Annette from CHAMPS Academy. You are everything that you need to be right now. Go out and be your best always.